Hello, let me introduce myself. My name is Andrei. I am a big data analyst, data scientist, and for many years I have been solving problems for various industries related to macroeconomic data analysis, demand analysis, and customer basket analysis in retail and banking. I provide price and demand forecast for large traders. For the last couple of years, I also have been working on digital twins for enterprises and optimization of complex processes and equipment. That is, I do everything that allow me to get additional benefits from the using of big data arrays. I also have as hobby, it's a trading. But I approached this task as a real data scientist. Half a year ago, I started thinking about the applicability of machine learning and data analysis methods to predict price movement on the stock exchange. The stock exchange allows you to get the history price for thousands of instruments. If you look at the price chart, you can visually understand at which point it is necessary to buy shares and which point to sell. It can be seen directly on the price chart. Here is a daily chart for one of the instruments where you can see the low point where you should have bought the stocks and high point where you had to sell. Now on the screen is one of the graph that my system creates. The chart above displays the daily trading history. The chart below contains 5-minute charts. And the area at the top left is the trading history of my robot. Okay, how does the system I'm building work? Like all projects related to data analysis, everything that happens around the data. The system automatically downloads information on price movement for more than 1,700 shares from the exchange in the city of St. Petersburg. Information about price and volumes of candles is loaded with a frequency of once every 5 minutes. Then the system calculates several dozen values of technical analysis indicators for each stock. The calculated data arrays is processed by machine learning algorithms to identify stable price movement patterns. The main question to which we are looking for an answer is at which point it is necessary to buy a share to make a profit. The next step is the selection of stock for which the models have the highest predictive power. During the next week, the robot received the current stock quotes and decide which point to open a position. Then it calculates what the financial result is obtained from his forecasts. In the following videos, I will go into more details about each steps. The result of working of the robot are presented in this slide. Several dozen recent deals are visible on the screen. The first column is the ticker, then the GMT time, the share purchased price, take profit, and stop loss. The traffic light shows the result of the trade. If it's green, the robot has made a profit. If it's red, then a loss received. Yellow is a traffic light for open position. Below you can see the total number of successful and unsuccessful transactions. It can be seen that over the past week, which were not easiest for market, the robot more often predict correctly than mistakes. The robot had its first trading day on October 4, so statistics are kept from this date. Next, I will show you the cumulative trading history. In the broadcast on my YouTube channel, for each action, you can see similar picture like that. The boxes on the price chart shows the places where robot performed the trades. For this share, 5 deals were executed, 4 of which were successful. The result for fifth trade will be determined next Monday. In this middle of the image, we can see performance indicator of the company's current performance. We will talk about them maybe next videos. Just want to make a warning that trading on exchange carries many risks. I'm not suggesting following the robots. I'm showing the result of my project. Also, now I don't use these signals for my own tradings and don't recommend you do this. It's just a proof of concept. I started to create the systems that will be able to do this in the future, and I want to invite you to join my project. I'm involved in this project in my spare time, little by little, and it is not always possible to allocate a lot of time for adjusting the system. Now it's a time for accumulating trade statistics. I'm watching the result and try to add new technical analysis indicators. Now I'm working on stabilizing the system as a whole. I invite you to join my project. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. The channel broadcasts current trading result throughout the week. And on the weekend, I plan to release an overview video on the result of trading. I also invite you to join the Telegram channel where the robot publishes current transactions. All links can be found under the video. Your opinion, your advice, and your experience are very important to me. Thank you for your attention and see you. Stay tuned. Thank you.